What is up, everybody? We're back with another episode. We're live and direct, coming straight out the RV. You got it right there. It's happened today. Results have dropped. I'm excited because it's one more season, one more year closer to being done. Let's go. Yo, I made a sick wicked beat. That's a sick wicked beat. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Man, I'm so excited that we got 6 Chief Selects at the command. All right. And it's just always good time, right? Big dog, we got big dog Gary in the chat immediately. I ain't gonna lie, I text him. I say, hey, jump on, homie. Come hang out. Where's it in the? I don't even see it right here. Where's it at? Oh, doo. Oh, wow, there it is. Big dog, little pup. What's up, Gary? Gary's from Indiana. All right. There you go. Let's do that. Guys, I'm excited. I told y'all I was gonna do this episode. We're gonna shotgun it tonight. Okay, we're gonna shotgun it. Last episode we talked about the Reddit source sport chief who was like boo hoo hooing about how they don't want to do anything to make the season better for the selects that are going through it nowadays, right? After theirs was so bad. Oh, we got Ti, knock 3 times before you enter the chat, please. All right, Ti, knock 3 times before you enter the chat, brother. Okay, what's up, Ti? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing good out there. I've been seeing the Instagram posts, man. Looking good, looking good. I'm all cheesed up. Oh man, what's up? Oh, Gary said, bro, I almost got in a wreck last video when I was trying to call in. Oh, hey, don't text and drive. Don't call and drive, all right? No distracted driving, all right, senior? We got to stay safe out there on the streets, listeners, all right? But right now, okay, you can call in now probably, or hit the Discord. If you don't have the Discord, what did he say? Yo, I got that. You got that crown? You probably would drink apple flavor or peach flavor crown, my guy. Knock. Yeah, I got you. Knock 3 times. Request permission to enter. 3 paces forward, march there, Commander. All right. So, oh. My Ecamm live has been bugging. If you guys have been watching my live streams of gaming, I get like 55 minutes, and then the shit goes and fucking tards out. Okay, so we gotta move along. Last episode, we had the Reddit nerd, 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 Reddit nerd. Edit nerd, 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 edit nerd. Fucking time. Where am I at? Okay, am I still live? Doing around here? Yo, this, I don't know. My computer might be taking a shit on me. I'm tripping. Let's just do it like this. All right, we'll put this back over there. Okay. So let's talk. We got Gary in the chat. We got Ti in the chat. Ti is not a chief. He never went through the season, but I think I think as a former enlisted, growing up watching Chiefs, and I think as a leader that he is and the commands that he's been through, I think he provides some of that wardroom perspective, right, that we're supposed to be integrating with and kind of bringing them into the mess, excuse me, and well, imposing on them how we conduct training and the reasons behind why we conduct training, right? Especially if Ti were to stay in and he continue up the chain of command and become a OIC somewhere or whatever he is in his community, right? It's important for that 05, that CO, OIC level to understand the importance of the chief season, why we do it, how we're doing it, how we stay safe, and how we don't haze, and just really so they could understand the value in it too. So we might talk about that a little bit if Ti's got questions about it, or it just goes that way. So let's do let's get at least 5. Okay, start dropping them in the chat if you're watching. Okay, if you're a Chief and you went through the season, drop 5 tips right now, and we'll discuss them as you guys put them out there. 5 tips you would give that select. No spoon feeding, right? We're not giving away secrets. Just 5 tips. For instance, I'll go first because it's my show. Okay. Something that I always ask a first class that I know is eligible, even if they're not eligible. It's I always believe in, if you up again, what is going on? I don't know what is up with my shit, people. Shoot me a text, one of my friends, if I go offline hard. Um, so so I was saying, all right. I say, hey, do you know the 3rd verse of Anchors Away? Because we sing the first 2 verses when we're marching in boot camp back and forth across the bridge or in the tunnel, right? When you're going from the boot camp side over to the hospital side and over to the swimming pool, right? If some of you can remember back that far, okay. And it's like when you're marching in one way, you sing the first verse. When you're marching in the second way, you sing the second verse. And then then is what the fuck? Guys, I am fucking tripping here with this with my shit going crazy all the time. I don't know why this is tripping balls like this. All right. So I always ask, do you know the 3rd verse of Anchors Away? That's not a giveaway. It's a song. It's a fight song. It's the whatever you want to call it, right? The Academy sings a version of it. We sing a version of it. Cool. I consider it like a good, fun song, right? You might think it's cringe. You might not like it. Blah, whatever. Cool. That's your opinion of it. Cool. It is something that we do a lot during the season. So if you're a first class and you're eligible, why would you wait until you find out if your name is called or not to know all 3 verses of Anchors Away? Why? Why wouldn't you just know it day one, right? What is it going to hurt you to learn it and then not be selected? You know what I mean? Like why is that going to hurt? You've learned something, right? You might not need it this year, but you've learned it and we can move on. We could get better from that. Okay? Let me check one thing. Let me I've been having a lot of trouble with this stream. I don't know why. I don't know why lately. So 3rd verse. That's like an easy one. Super easy. You know you're gonna sing it. You know you're gonna have to sing it a lot, right? Every season when you're marching out to get pinned, however many there are of you, whether it's one by yourself, whether it's 20, 50, or whatever, okay. He's trying to get the Discord set up. I'll text you the link, Gary. I'll text you the link. We do have a Discord, people. If you want to, and we have a voice channel, right? So I could go to that. Let me see. I think I can. As I'm trying to do this live. My bad. My bad. There we go. There we go. And if he joins on that, I think I got my burner over here. Oh, wrong one. Bum bum bum. So what I was saying was learn the 3rd verse. It's that simple. Okay, learn the 3rd verse. And here's another thing I tell people. I say, besides the 3rd verse, I ask them, what is your ace up your sleeve? Right? Like, meaning, what is the one thing that that might be, those could be different things. You might be, and let's say let's say like something easy where it's like super easy relatable to let's say you're a YN, okay? A yeoman. All right. Uh you should know how to do a plan of the day. I cross my fingers. I hope you a yeoman first class and you know how to do a plan of the day. All right. Specifically, Charlie, I'm calling you out. My man knew how to do a fucking yeoman of a fucking plan of the day, man. Charlie, when we went through it, man, that dude knew how to do a fucking plan of the day. And he immediately got told he can't do it no more, but it was too late. It was too late. The plan of the day was set. Okay. The template was set. Okay. And he was such a good yeoman that he had several templates. Several templates. He would just, I mean, he could probably broke one out, a new template for every week of the season, right? Because he as a yeoman, that's something you should keep on you, right? Like those different templates. You've been to different commands. You've seen what different COs and XOs like to see on their plan of the day. So you have a plethora of knowledge, skill, tools. So that should be your ace. That's your ace right there. Like, yeah, you know what my ace is? I know admin. I know admin. I can jump in there and I could do admin stuff, right? I could route a request shit like nobody's business. I could yeomanize that and go smooth within 10 minutes. I could check margins. You know what I'm saying? Oh, evals? I know evals back, left, right, upside down. Right? If you give me an eval, it's ready to go to the skipper, the captain in T minus 30 minutes. Shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's your magic ace up your sleeve. That's your superpower when you're going through the season. So, Yeoman, that's my boy. He had a really good one. Man, people be texting too much. It's late at night. People stop texting. That was a great one that he had, right? That was his superpower. And since it was his superpower, it became our selectee mess superpower. Okay, so again, I ask you, what is yours? Oh, hold on, let's see if we got Gary, are you there? Gary. Gary, you there? Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Unmute yourself. You're muted. Yeah, but you're not. You're just coming through. Hold on. I got you, buddy. Hold on, little buddy. I'm gonna get you, buddy. Thanks, big buddy. Yeah, chat. Let me know if you can hear Gary. He's just like on speakerphone right now, but I'm about to try to draw him in on the. No, you're fine. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Gary, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yo, we got our first caller on the Discord chat. Everybody, what's up, Gary? How you doing, little buddy?
First caller ever.
Well, no, I've had other people call the hotline. This is the first person on the Discord chat.
No, that's not what we're doing right now.
Chill out. All right, hold on. My boy T.I. says, what about them new chief evals? You know them? V33? What, Anthony, what are you saying? V33? What is that, Anthony? I've seen the new chief eval. I've not done an episode on it.
NAFIT. The NAFIT V33.
Oh, like version 33? Oh, is that what I thought? Oh, it's like, NAFIT 98 version 33? Is that what that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Who man, I keep you around for something. You good for something. I know you were.
You just be so detached from the fleet, bro, that you just be forgetting stuff.
Yo, straight up, I was telling someone else this. I said, I am so detached from the fleet and I'm so ready to fucking retire. I'm such a bad chief right now. I do not be reading nav admins every day. I do not be like up to date on every single instruction like I was before. You know, there's a difference. Like when I was like, and you're still there, huh? You haven't moved yet?
No, I'm here. I'm good. They're sending me TAD, bro.
Oh, you suck.
Yep, to another ship.
Ooh,
it's gonna be great.
You're
good. They're not getting underway while I'm there. So.
Okay. All right, so let's get back on topic here. All right,
Yeah,
Ti, we'll come back to if my shit don't cut out, we'll come back to the eval shit. We'll talk some eval stuff. All right, but I was just saying, I don't know if you're listening, if you're able to catch it. This is our episode for like let's give them at least 5 tips for the chief selects. No spoon feeding, no answers, just 5 tips on how.
no, I heard that part on YouTube.
Okay. So I just said, you should number one, you should know the full anchors away. Like that is such a fucking
100%.
gimme. Like, and just, but I think a lot of people are like, oh no, the third verse. One, people tell me like, yo, you're fucking around with me, right, Chief? I'm like, no, I'm not fucking around. What are you telling me? Why would I fuck around? Like, what makes you think I'm fucking around? Like, there's a third verse, and then they'll look it up,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, oh, I didn't even know there's a third verse, and then it's like, yeah, well, there is. And then
There's always been a third verse.
and then they won't learn it.
But I mean, it's because they don't really take it serious, right? Like they think that the stuff that you're giving them is like, he's just playing with me.
But like, why
Until
would
they get there?
Yeah,
I'm saying until they get there and they're like, oh dang, he was telling the truth. And then if you were the one that told that person that, and you're just sitting in the back looking at them like they're dumb.
yeah. But like, do you think 100% that's got to be us doing it to ourselves, right? Like because
100%.
so many fucking chiefs don't train, and they're more about the fuck games that these chief selects. As soon as they're going into it, they're thinking, all right, I'm just gonna get fucked with, and so then they don't
Yeah.
believe anything from the jump. Is that what you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like no matter what they think about you outside of season, they think when you're talking about season that you're just it's reindeer games.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Like he doesn't really mean it, right? No matter what they think of you as a person, they
Yeah,
always think that when you're talking about season,
it's just always
it's
again. Yeah,
not serious. Yeah,
yeah.
like he doesn't mean it. Okay,
Oh, they're just
Jesus,
oh
that's what-
it's
Yeah.
hazing. It's hazing. So they're just okay. It's just a haze.
hazing is a loose term these days.
God, brother, tell me. So we got some training on it, and so we got not training on it, but our CMC gave us he was an RDC before, so he said he gave us a real good sheet about what is like forced exercise versus what is ITE, right?
Yep.
And it was like, okay,
Okay.
cool. This is useful. This is a good breakdown, right? Because for a long time it was like, no, you can't PT him, right? And now it's like, nah, fucking PT him. But then, like,
There's a whole website out there of what you're allowed to do.
for
Which is a if I put out that website that's giving an answer.
okay, yeah, we'll talk offline about it. Then I'll talk offline. Yeah. But so this document, it was really good information. Where I was like, okay, that's good information. But even at that, right? Because we were talking about talking about specifically hazing is what we are trying to say. Like, what when you're PTing them, is it hazing or not, right? And we know if you don't make people do push-ups and dog shit. I like a person that would do that. Oh my God.
For sure.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. One, you're a fucking idiot for the person that did that. Two, ain't no one making me get down in some dog shit.
So that's where I'm like counteract that, right? Like if you were willing to do push-ups in dog poop to put on anchors, then you don't belong there anyways.
Yeah, like isn't that weird too? Isn't that?
Yeah, but look at how many people that we push through season on this side. They would do push-ups and dog shit.
I don't know. I
put on anchors because they think that that's what it's about. It's not.
When you say they think that's when they think the select thinks that's what it's about, what are you saying? Like the it part, that what do they think it is about?
So I can say this because not giving an answer, right? Like as a select, you're not trying to impress the mess.
Okay, or you should not be.
Yeah, you should not be. So whatever they're trying to get you to do, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Just be willing to pay the consequences for not doing whatever it is. Consequences are not bad, right? Like I don't mean consequences in like bad. Like okay, I'm not doing push-ups and dog shit, and I might get screamed at. Okay,
yeah,
sure. Like you have to like I'm not doing no push-ups and no dog shit.
Okay, hold on.
And if you scream at me, go ahead.
Oh, I said we got Ti's dropped a comment here from the outside. That's the same perception I had. Emphasize had. Lots of misdirection going on, like suggesting they learn a third verse, placing too many penguins on the iceberg. Oh, penguins on the iceberg, and the little seal's gonna eat them, or the orca, and forcing them to learn to prioritize what things they need to know and focus on. Basically, overload their brain. Yeah, a lot of it is overloading. I'll take one issue with something you said, Gary.
Okay.
You said, what did you just say? Okay, and then like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. I think that's a thin line.
Like a loose term.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like, I don't mean that loosely, but if it's like something to where you're like morally not right with it,
Yes, of course, yes. Yes.
then yeah, step in. Like
Yeah.
morally, I'm not doing push-ups and dog shit.
Yes. Yeah. But
Like,
I think
I'm good.
I think
That's
we've
what I
all
mean
seen
by
it.
that.
We've been around long enough, right? Where we've seen where like you get that select that you're like, hey, like go do this. And they mistime it. They mistime it, and they're like, I ain't doing that shit. And it's like, oh my God, no, now's not the time. Now's not the time. I wasn't asking
Like,
you.
I'm not doing it to the
I
wrong
was
thing.
fucking telling you, right? Like I was not, and don't get it twisted, folk. Like I don't know. I'm too much of a good human in my most lenient of terms to ever make someone do the fucking do push-ups and dog shit. Like that's weird. So let's back that up too. So you said and then you got to give us a tip, okay? Because we want to give tips here too.
I got one.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so no matter what you're going through, have fun.
Oh, I hate that one.
Why?
Because like and this is good. This is good for you selectees because you can see where chiefs disagree, and it's okay, right? I don't like that one because I think it sends I think there should be more to that, 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 to that.